I will not allow myself to be controlled by anything. 1 Corinthians 6:12. Back when I was maybe a junior or a senior in high school, I remember whenever I would see homeless people, especially homeless people that looked like they were really struggling, it really pulled on my heartstrings. Literally, I felt like my heart, it was aching. My heart would really and truly hurt. And I thought to myself, you have to do something about this. You could die from a heart attack. The things you think as a young person. So I told myself, you have to harden your heart, or I won't say harden, but you need to strengthen your heart to make your heart stronger so that you don't hurt like you do when you see these people. So I did. Eventually, I was able to see homeless people and not have my heart hurt. And it was in that experience that I was able to learn that I have the power to change me. And so now I ask you, are you being controlled by your social anxiety? Does it have the power to influence or direct your behaviors? Does it determine what you will or what you will not do? Are you avoiding people, places, and things because of it? If you are, then yes, it is controlling you. And the funny thing is, if you have social anxiety, the last thing that you want is to not be in control. And why is that? Well, it's because it leaves you vulnerable and exposed. Your biggest fear. And what happens if you're exposed? Well, that means that people don't see you as you want them to see you. They see you as flawed, as we all are. But who wants to be seen as flawed, right? And some of the thoughts that may run through your head are, if I don't look like I have it all together, people will think that I don't. People will think that I'm a fraud. Or if I'm not well spoken, or if I'm not very articulate, then people will think I'm dumb. Or if I'm not strong all the time, then I must be weak. And these are the thoughts that create shame and that create fear. And these are just a few thoughts that may be running through your head. And these thoughts, they stop you from becoming the person that you want to be. Actually, I want to rephrase that. They stop you from exposing the greatness within you. And one of my favorite scriptures, 2 Timothy 1:7, it says that God did not give us a spirit of cowardness, but one of power. And so you don't have to let social anxiety control you. And know and understand that you have the power, the authority, and the ability to control your social anxiety. All you have to do is apply the knowledge and the techniques that you've learned to manage your social anxiety. I also want you to remember to have good courage and say to yourself that if God is with me, who can be against me? What can man do to me?